Audience, please stand.
Good evening, graduates, parents, administration, staff, and special guests. I would like to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Dockery and the Air Force Junior ROTC. They will be joining us for the posting of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance. Would you please join me while I recite the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please give them a big round of applause.
Good evening, families, parents, family members, special guests, members of the National Rocky Mount Board of Education, our superintendent, Dr. Anthony Jackson, senior cabinet members, and the Tar River staff. Welcome to our commencement exercises for our class of 2015 here at Tar River Academy. Before we proceed, I would like to take a moment to make a few comments on behalf of our graduating class. Our seniors have worked extremely hard in preparation for this evening's ceremony. As such, we ask that you please respect the integrity of this ceremony, and by being respectful and holding your applause until the names of all of our graduating seniors have been called. I trust that this will not be an issue tonight as we celebrate all 38 seniors sitting before us. As we continue, please allow me to briefly address our seniors before we move on. Let me first say to you, class of 2015, you look truly amazing. I'm both humbled and honored to have this opportunity to stand before you this evening and address you one last time as your principal. Tonight, you are in your final minutes of high school here at Tar River Academy. Seniors, your presence is a reflection of your determination, hard work, and perseverance. It is also a result of dedicated teachers and staff, and most importantly, your parents. Seniors, although your journey here has now come to an end, understand this commencement exercise symbolizes the beginning of the next chapter in your young lives. We are all confident that the lessons that you've learned here over the past years or so will serve you well as you embark upon your new journey. The relationships that we have built here over the last couple of semesters will truly be missed, but not certainly forgotten. We value each of you for helping us mold you into stronger educators. Now, as a staff, we have an opportunity to speak to each of you about what the future holds for you after this evening. Many of you have shared your desire to continue learning while furthering your education throughout our community college systems or universities. A few others have already begun preparation of making an immediate impact in our local economy by seeking employment, while many will join and serve our country in one of our various branches of the military. Regardless of the various paths that you will take, the one thing that each and every one of you will always share is being proud graduates of National Rocky Mount Public School System and Tar River Academy. As you go through life doing great things, be sure to return here and visit your underclassmen and share your life experiences after high school. Seniors, you already know that life after graduation will have some tests and some challenges. However, if you make a good choice in life and be the best that you can be, know that half the battle is already won. Continue to persevere, to push yourself despite the difficulties you will no doubt encounter. Most importantly, continue to have that Phoenix spirit. Never quit, push forward, and be passionate. You all have been a great senior class, and I wish all of you my best. At this time, we would like to recognize Laclarius Avent, a graduating senior, who will come and introduce our distinguished guests.
Tonight, we would like to take a moment to introduce our distinguished guests who have honored us with their participation in the commencement exercise for the graduation of the January class of 2015. When I call your name, please stand. Chairperson of Board of Education of National Rocky Mount Public School System, Ms. Evelyn Bullock. Members of the Board of Education, Ms. Brenda Brown, Ms. Devonna Chavis Battle, Ms. Wayne Dahl, Mr. Wayne Dahl, Miss Ann Edge, Mr. Richard Jenkins Jr., Vice Chair, Mr. Franklin Lamb, Mr. William Sharp, Mr. Reginald Silver, Miss LaShawna Washington, and Miss Wendy Wilson. Superintendent of National Rocky Mount Public School System, Dr. Anthony Jackson. Associate Super National Rocky Mount Public School System, Dr. Eric Cunningham. Members of Dr. Jackson's Leadership Cabinet, Mr. Michael Hodges, Ms. Joyce Graves Hinton, Ms. Robin May, Ms. Suzanne Blackwell, Ms. Patricia Hollingsworth, and Ms. Jane Finch. All other members of the county office staff, visiting principals from neighboring Nash Rocky Mount Public Schools, and other special guests. Let's give them a big Tar River Academy welcome.
Thank you, LaClaris. Again, we thank all of our guests for joining us this evening for this special occasion and celebrating our students. Lamont Funderburg, our valedictorian, will now come forward to present senior reflections to his class.
Good evening, family, friends, Tar River staff, special guests, and class of 2015. My name is Lamonte Funderburg, and I'd like to take a moment to speak with you on today. First, I'd like to thank all the teachers and staff at Tar River Academy for getting us where we need to be. And that is why we are here on our graduation day. I cannot say enough thanks to express the great gratitude that I feel. I'd also like to thank the parents on this special day, because without you, there will be no us. It is still unbelievable that we are graduating today, way past exciting. Not only are our lives about to start, but are about to change also. I never know this day would be here so fast. I am pretty sure that everyone here had been through things in their lives that made them want to give up. However, we did not give up. We kept pushing forward. We did not allow our trials and our tribulations to get us down. Tar River Academy provided us a second chance. It is important to understand that many students come to Tar River Academy broken. They are broken in many different ways. However, TRA has prepared us and helped us prepare us for our future. It is a blessing and a privilege to be offered a second chance in life. It is a blessing to have an opportunity to reach our graduation goals. In life, there may not always be a second chance. We will have to try our best to get it right the first time. Therefore, we need to learn from our mistakes and to be thankful for the second chance that we have been given. Let's go forth and choose to have a mindset to be successful in life. Senior classmates, whether you are going to attend community college or university, into the workforce or the armed services, never give up on your dreams. Keep striving to reach your goals. Have a plan. Failure to plan is planning to fail. I have already set goals for myself. What about you? When I was 7 years old, my uncle had passed. I went to the funeral home with my godmother. I asked the funeral director if I can work on a service. I asked Mr. Pope, and he said yes. I rode in the lead car with Mr. Pope to stop traffic on the way to the church. I have been volunteering there ever since. My plan is to get my funeral license and to own my funeral home one day. I challenge you, fellow graduates of Tar River Academy, to make a goal or find a dream and follow it with me. The future is ours to conquer and achieve. Life is what we make of it. I'm so proud of us that this great accomplishment. To the graduating class of 2015 from Tar River Academy, let's take a bow. We did it. I want this feeling to last a lifetime. Thank you, Tar River Academy, for all your support, guidance, and leadership. We love you all from the bottoms of our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Lamonte. We will now have our presentations of diplomas. And I ask that our stage panel stand with me. Seniors, before we begin awarding diplomas, know that we are very, very proud of you. And when you leave this evening as graduates of Tar River Academy, I challenge you to go forth and do great things. At this time, our assistant principal, Ms. Deborah Battle, will come forth and ask each senior to come to the stage to receive your diploma as your name is called. Again, parents and guests, I ask that you be reminded of our earlier conversation. And please hold your applause until all diplomas have been awarded so that each parent can hear his or her child's name. Ms. Battle.
Good evening, parents and families of our graduates. Graduates, please come forward. Laclarius Wene Avent. Neelish Troy Devontae Jesse Rashawn Barnes. Nautica Nashe Bellamy. Vajugsavilla Frantorich Brinkley. Carlton Ray Brown. Brianna Renee Bynum. Tavares Jaquan Bynum. Tiani Tierra Clark. Shatay Lakota Cooper. Tyler Keith Coppage. Shawnette Dion Daniels. Jamisha Lachey Edmondson. Tobias Rayvon Irvin. Michael Andre Freeman. Lamonte Jamal Funderburk. Alan Emmanuel Gerald. Antonio Javante Hines. Tylisha Janae Jones. Keith Ray Kearney. Daquan Malik King. Billy Ray McCullen. Malik Hakeem Murchison. Brianna Lachey Parker. Nish Bharat Patel. Jodeja Sharay Pitt. Julio Luis Perriette. Nashawn Monique Powell. Kendrick Keon Richardson. George Rezian. Desmond Lamar Rogers. Tyrone Settles III. Devontae Amani Sharp. Jimmy Simpson. Deja Tatiana Stample. Cornelius Jarez Threat. Kiara Tiana Whitehead. Clifton Stefan Wiggins. Let's now give our graduates a round of applause.
Students, please stand. By the power vested in me by the Nash Rocky Mount Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you a graduate of Tar River Academy with all rights and privileges afforded thereby. You may now turn your tassels.
Graduates, you may be seated. As we conclude our ceremony today, I speak on behalf of every staff member of Tar River Academy by saying this: thank you. Thank you for giving us a chance to assist you in accomplishing your goals and moving towards achieving your dreams. This is clearly why We all love our profession because of students like you. Congratulations, class of 2015. The recessional, we will recess in the following order. Our stage panel, followed by our graduate school board members, special guests. Our parents will be escorted out both doors, directly in the back, by our ushers, while our staff will exit the side door to be able to greet our graduates and their families. Please stand with me as we begin our recessional.